It says you're live. Well, hello, Facebook land. This is so cool. I don't know how, can we tell that we're on Facebook? I mean, it's telling us, right?
Yeah, but I have to go on my phone to see if I'm on Facebook.
It says that we're live. Okay.
It says, yeah.
All right, cool beans.
Sims Events is live.
All right, sweet. So happy Monday, everyone. I am Yaya with Zim's podcast, coming to you live from my office. And we are here with the beautiful Angela of Meet Me on My Mat. And we're going to do a little bit of what she calls flip the script. So she's actually going to interview me, and I'm going to flip the script and interview her. So, Angela, you have the floor.
Okay. And so I'm live from my studio, my home studio. I've turned my front room into my studio. And I'm just going to go through a couple questions, Yaya, and put you on the spot. Let's see how this goes. Who are you?
I am Yahira. I'm a mother, a nurturer, I'm a lot of things. And you don't really sit with that question until you really get that question. But all in all, I think I'm a giver. I'm a giver. We're gonna leave it right there.
Okay. All right. What product or service do you have to share with the community?
So I have with the community here that we are building is a virtual platform that I've created, and I created it from scratch. And it is to help showcase small businesses with their products and services so they can, and I used to be big about community reach in regards to within your community. And now with this virtual space that we're in, our community have just grown to global. And that is the thing right now. So that is what I've created. And it is a service that I provide for our big community, the world.
Great. And you do a great job of it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Where can we find you? What are the ways to contact you, find you out in this world?
So Instagram, Facebook, right here, Facebook, YouTube now. We're going to start streaming on YouTube, but everything is at Zem's Events, and that's ZEMZEVENTS.
Can you, I'm just adding this right now. So ZEMZ, they're all caps. Can you just share really quickly what that represents?
For those that do not know, it is literally legacy. So it is Zariah, Indira, Malik, and Zaya, which are my 4 children.
Thanks for letting me add that in there. And so you have an event coming up. We have an event coming up. And can you tell us when you'll be live at your next event?
Yes, so our next event, you guys can see it down at the bottom, is the virtual weekday pop-up. And it's called weekday. Usually it's a midweek pop-up or what have you. But it's December 15th from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. I'm going to be there for the 6 o'clock kickoff. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to, stay in the kickoff. But we have a kickoff at 6 p.m. And maybe 2 hours or so. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe till 12 a.m.
Okay. And then why do you do what you do? This virtual platform, Zem's Events. Why do you do it?
I have a soft spot, particularly for small women-owned businesses. All businesses, small businesses, but in particular women-owned businesses. And I feel as though this is my way of, I've learned what I've learned for the last 20 years of doing business. And I feel as though I can help, lift the other person up. And it really, truly is about helping the next person. And so that's truly why I do what I do. It has nothing to do with me. it's really putting everybody else before me. So.
Okay. And then our wild card question that I have to throw in here. What is your holiday wish?
My holiday wish, with everything happening in this world right now, I want everybody to be reflective of 2020. You know, it was a hard year for a lot of people, but it was also truly a good year for a lot of people as well. And my holiday wish is for people to try to find the good in what we're going through.
Mm.
It's there. You just got to deal with it.
It is
Yeah.
there. Yep,
Yeah.
I know that for sure. It's there. Well, great. See, and we went through several questions. It just took a few minutes, but now we know you a little better, and now I know what's coming. So,
Yes, but before we get to you, I wanted to mention why this is in place and why Zim's podcast is happening. And you guys are going to start to see this a lot more. And the reason why is, once again, showcasing small businesses within our communities, right? Whether our community is Japan or Africa, so, you know, a country in Africa or Europe, we're all a community. And this is just another way to highlight who's doing what in our community. And Angela has stemmed this or coined this term of community contributors. And I asked her, I was like, hey, can I use your word? Like, that was amazing to me, because that's truly what our small businesses are community contributors. So I wanted to find a way, and this idea wasn't just me. It literally was my community of people. We sat down and we was like, you know, what if we try this? What if we try that? And all of it is to highlight small businesses. That is the goal here. So you guys are going to see a lot more of this, especially the week prior to an event. And just a heads up, 2021, the first Saturday of every month is going to be our Zim's Worldwide Bazaar. So you can catch us first Saturday. Oh, and it's 24 hours so from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m., 24 hours, first Saturday of the month. It is the Zim's Worldwide Bazaar. And I wanted to make sure to highlight those things. Now, on the hot seat is Anna. Is it a little toasty there?
a little bit.
All right. Angela, who are you?
Well, so I'm Angela, but I'm also Angel, and I'm mom, and lots of roles I've taken on. I'm a wife and a mom, and a daughter and an Aunt Angel. And I'm really, I would say, a helper. If I had to really pin down something in all of that, I'm a helper, I'm an encourager, and I'm a connector.
Oh, yes.
What I love to do is connect people with opportunity and connect people to each other, no matter where in the world they are. And I've always been that way from the time I was a little girl.
That's how I met you. Yes. All right. So, what product or service do you have to share?
So I am a certified yoga instructor. So I showed you the studio earlier. I've turned my front room into my studio. I do virtual yoga classes. When it's nice out, I do socially distanced outdoor classes, but not right now, and private sessions. But the big thing that I do that's, I think, unique is this DIY, which is Day of International Yoga, my 2 a.m. pop-up in bed idea of I'm going to bring yoga instructors together from around the world once a month and offer all kinds of yoga and support for each other. And so I offer that as well. And that's the last Sunday of every month from 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. Eastern time. Nope.
From
9
p.m.
Oh, I get up at 6. See? I'm stuck on that 9, 6. I am. I'm up at 6 a.m. and we still always have people in class. On the other side of the world, it's 6 p.m. then. So, yes, all day.
Quick
Last Sunday.
question that I want to throw in for this is, can you tell us where you've had some instructors from?
I can look on my map. So I have maps back here. I don't know if you can see, but I have been trying to keep track of what the reach has been for Meet Me on My Mat and for the DIY Day of International Yoga. So the states are circled on the bottom. So probably half the states at this point. And I want to add here, I'm in Virginia, really close to DC, and I still haven't had people that are super close to where I am. Nobody from DC yet. So if you're in DC, can you please show up next time?
Exactly.
And then up top is the world map. So we've had South America, we've had Chile, we've had over in Europe, France and Spain and
I'm losing count. I'm losing count.
There's a whole bunch. There's just and I have the numbers written somewhere. I'll have to tell you later, but it's what I can tell you is that it's effective. And I have a lot of repeat instructors. Philippines. How did I not mention Philippines? We have some great instructors from Philippines. It's just been so much fun.
That's so cool.
I get a little excited about DIY.
I can tell, and I love it too. I absolutely love your 2 a.m. idea. Where can people find you?
So Meet Me on My Mat on Instagram, Meet Me on My Mat page on Facebook, and then there are a few groups on Facebook as well under that page, depending on how you'd like to get involved in the community. And then my website is meetmeonmymat.org.
Got it. Got it. Why have you chosen to partner with Zim's Events?
Well, so I have been assisting, maybe is the word, or I really have just been showing up at Zim's Events from about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, I guess, at this point.
Yes.
Just I should have said when the who are you, I should have said community contributor, because I am a person that is not going to benefit from a community if I'm not giving back to it.
Absolutely.
So as soon as there are events in a community that I care about, I'm showing up. So I was doing live events back in the day, the pre-COVID days. And now that it's virtual, I do it for community, really. It's that sense of knowing that there's a group of people that have the same mission, the same goals, and want to come together and support each other, and the consistency of the events.
Yeah.
Knowing that there's a place to go, a place to find each other, support each other. And I always have fun. That would be a reason. I always have fun.
Meeting people alone is just an experience within itself, because you get to learn something new about somebody new altogether, from states across, waters across, borders, all of that. So
and I only ever have to meet somebody once, and I feel like I talk to everybody like I've known them my whole life.
Yes, I know. And if you don't know, now you know. Let's see. What time? Where is it? Oh, when will you be live at the next event on Tuesday?
So I'll be Tuesday at the kickoff, starting at 6. And then I'm going to just wait and see what time people want to do a yoga practice, or have questions. I'm going to try to hang till midnight if I can. But I'll do at least one practice in that time, and then I like to just answer questions for people that are saying, like, what is this yoga thing? Can I do it? So it doesn't even have to be a practice. I likely will be on for the 6 hours. That's my guess.
And me too. I'm trying to let go, but I can't. It's your baby. So when it's your baby, you're just all in. And why do you do what you do?
So I'm also naturally a teacher.
Right.
I was a special ed teacher for over 20 years. Teaching is kind of just in me. It's just who I am, another piece of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
However, in terms of yoga, I do it because as I learn more, I know I can't know and not share it, because I
Yeah.
know what it can do and what it has done. I did not want to be told how to breathe, and
Mm-hmm.
now I'm sharing with people how to focus on their breath. And I do it also because yoga really is for everyone, everybody, no matter what their background or experience is, no matter what um, strength or limitation they feel like they have. And so I do a lot of yoga even with some special populations, somebody that may say, yoga might be for somebody else, but not for me. And
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be the one that's saying, no, it's really for you too. Like if it's for me, um, I do it because I feel like it's a gift to give to the world, and how could I wouldn't get to keep the joy that it
Mm-hmm.
brings me if I didn't share the joy that it brings me. Does that
Right.
make sense?
No, it makes total sense. It makes total sense. I get it. And if you don't get it, just drop a question in the box. We'll answer it. I totally get it. And the last question is, what's your holiday wish?
This, the simple answer is probably something that I is like the one thing that I love most about Christmas is my sister's cookies.
Oh,
She uses my grandmother's recipes, and it's sort of like what makes Christmas Christmas. And I likely won't have them this year,
she can
but
ship it to you.
she could, but they might break. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe she'll see this video and send me some cookies.
Right.
But is that right? It's so simple. I just want a Christmas cookie. But there's nothing like my sister's biscotti.
Ooh.
But also, I think my holiday wish really is just like a sense of togetherness, not just with my immediate family. I think families are getting on each other's nerves right now because they're all stuck in the house. We actually are getting along great. We kind of like, I mean, everybody has their own space and we do our own thing. And if they would just give me 5 minutes to pretend like it's a holiday, I would be happy. The rest is fine. But a sense of togetherness in terms of the people here in my home, but also my extended family, and then people beyond that.
Yeah.
And so a sense of, I guess I always look for connection. It's just connection. And if
Yes.
I have some connection around the holidays, then I am perfectly content. And
So
a
what's
cookie,
saying?
connection and a cookie.
Connection on a cookie and a chai date. So
If you don't know, those of you that chai dates are my thing. Like it's, people have love languages. Yeah, my love language is chai dates.
oh my God, that was so good. So, on that note, thank you so much, Angela. We're going to wrap this up tonight. Well, not even tonight. We have another interview coming up. But once again, community conversations with our community contributors. You will see us all throughout the week this week. And again, thank you again, Angela. And we will see you guys at the kickoff on December 12th, December 15th. Next Tuesday, 6 p.m. See you guys then.